Hey y'all, I'm Bobby Steiner, Director of Golf Instruction here at Horseshoe Bay Resort Golf Academy, and today I'd like to talk about how you can put some zip, and I'm talking about some real zip, into your iron play. Now, if you're like a lot of golfers, then you know you lack the precision and the power of the iron players, of people that you play with, or the tour players you see on TV. You know you're not as proportionally long with your irons as you are your woods, and if that's the case, then this lesson is for you. Now, basically speaking, what I've found over the years is those who are not getting all they know they should from their iron play basically fall victim to the same habit. And that is, they're trying desperately to clean pick the ball when we know we should pinch it. You know, there's sort of an intuitive battle going on in our brains at times, and it's kind of like this. If someone said to me, hey Bobby, let me see you use your shoe to lift that ball off the ground. Let me see you lift it with just your shoe. If I had no idea how to do that, I would probably attempt something like this. Well, I'll never get the ball airborne doing it that way because the ball's sitting on the ground and the shape of my shoe is such that I simply can't get it airborne. The only way I can use my shoe to get the ball airborne is to pinch it. And look at what an explosion that is. Well, we're trying to do the same thing with our irons. I don't want to pick it up as if with the edge of my shoe. I want to pinch it, strike down on the ball in the same way I did when I stepped on it. And so let's look at that. Look what happens when I do that. Got that ball in a good spot in my stance, and I'm going to swing down and through this shot. Now, if I were to put that ball right back where it was, you'll notice that the divot I took was after impact. The ball was here and the ground I took was over there, creating a divot on the forward side of the ball. That adds a lot of strength to the shot. Now, there are two things required for that to happen. Number one, you simply must get your weight to your left leg prior to impact. I've got to be on my left leg. There's no way I can make a divot over here if my weight's back here. And number two, keep in mind that the divot happens below the hands. And so if I want to divot over here, then at the moment of impact, my hands have to be over there. The divot happens below the hands. And so if you can think along the lines of those two things, that is, get your weight to your left leg prior to impact and at the moment of impact, and also have your hands forward, then it won't be long before you're improving greatly in the area of iron play. All right, so this is Bobby Steiner here at Horseshoe Bay Golf Academy. I'll look forward to seeing you next week.